Hello everybody, and these are the Royal Rumble 2021 results. So, starting off the show, was the Women's Tag Team Championships on the pre-show. What's her name? So, Charlotte and Asuka were looking to actually win, but, Lacey Evans came out, and then, she got distracted. She got rolled up. Or, no. They got, Lacey Evans hit a women's right, and then, and they ended up losing on, they hit a women's right on Charlotte, and, like, multiple times with handcuffs on, or like, brass knuckles. And they got the pin, and they are the new Women's Tag Team Champions. And now, getting into, I don't know why I just said that twice, was the first match of the main show. It was the WWE Championship match, Drew McIntyre versus Goldberg. And surprisingly, it was like 2 minutes long. But overall, it was okay. It was an okay match. I got bored halfway through, and I just didn't watch some of it because I was playing with my brother. But, yeah, overall, it was an okay match. I rate it like a 6 out of 10. And then moving on to the next match, which was the Women's Championship match. I don't have any figures for Sasha Banks or Carmella, but we desperately need a new Carmella figure because there's only like that one Fan Central or Fan Takeover one. But that match was okay. Reginald got involved, and then he got thrown out of ringside. And then Sasha Banks hit the bank statement, and she retained her championship. So the next match was the Women's Royal Rumble match. And this was actually a really good match. If you want to see all the entrants, just go back to my channel. It is the last video in there, besides this one, of course. But, it was a very, very good match. I think it's the best Women's Royal Rumble ever. I rate it a 9 out of 10. But the Men's Royal Rumble, Bianca Belair did end up winning that one. The Men's Royal Rumble, that was an absolute banger. It's too bad I didn't get my Edge figure in time. I got the new Elite 83 from Ringside a couple days ago, and I'm just waiting for that to come. When that clock hit number 6 or number 8, I think it was number 6, I was like, oh, who is it gonna be? I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. And then Carlito returned. He was jacked. Carlito ended up returning. And, Kane ended up returning. And then he got eliminated by, Damian Priest, I believe. And then Edge was number 1, and Randy Orton was number 2. But, Christian came back. Seth Rollins came back at number 29. The final 4 was Edge, Christian, Strowman, and Rollins. And they all tried to eliminate Strowman, and they accidentally eliminated Christian in the making. It was down to Seth Rollins and Edge. Edge threw him over. Edge won the match. But then, that was when you forgot about injured Randy Orton. And Randy Orton came back, RKO, tried to throw him out, reversed it. Edge wins the Royal Rumble for a second time, and he was one of 5 people to win from the number 1 or number 2 spot. It was Shawn Michaels, himself. Who was it? It was Rey Mysterio, Ric Flair, and Chris Benoit. Yeah. So yeah, he ended up winning. He's going to WrestleMania. So my prediction is, I don't know if I've told you guys this yet, but I figured something out. So the 2017 Rumble winner, Randy Orton, went to face the WWE champion. 2018 WWE champion. 2019 Universal champion. 2020 WWE champion. So I think it's going back and forth, but I could be wrong. But overall, this was a very good pay-per-view. I rated it a 9.9 out of 10. There's a little aspects that I didn't like. I completely forgot about the Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens match. This match was an absolute banger. It was a freaking amazing. Owens got thrown off the top. It was almost a count of 10. He got up at the last second, thrown off the top of the Thunderdome. Bam. Got thrown off the top of a forklift. I mean, he did a senton bomb off the top of a forklift. And then he ended up getting back up. But then he got back to the Thunderdome. He like burned his arm. This wasn't important to the story, but he ended up burning his arm to a light. And then he just handcuffed Roman Reigns to a pole, and it was a count of 9, but Roman grabbed the referee, slammed him into the door, slammed him into another pole, and then Paul Heyman got him out of the handcuffs, hit him with a Superman punch, and then I forgot what he did to end it, but I believe he took the handcuffs and like knocked him out or something. But yeah, that was an absolute great match. If I missed anything, please tell me. I can't believe Edge was winning. I thought it was going to be Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan came like 6th. Matt Riddle came 5th. I'm surprised Matt Riddle stayed that long, to be honest. But overall, I really enjoyed this pay-per-view. Thanks for watching. Peace. I wanted CM Punk to win.